then we're going here. Here we want to save Foghorn, who has had his body swapped with a monkey. In this level, we're not gonna collect any. We're not gonna collect any birdseed, but we're gonna collect Michigan J frogs. So what you want to do, you want to get that one in the corner, you want to get over here, and you want to make sure that that guy on the floor doesn't shoot his laser and break that thing, because then it's going to be difficult getting up there. Then you jump, oh sorry, you jump up here, do a little roll. So what you want to do here, I missed it now, but what you want to do is you want to roll through these guys, and then jump over here. And then get up on the platform and take you here. That might be a little difficult to wrap your head around, like just looking at it, but when you start playing you'll understand like the geometry of things. So here, these are very interesting, because... Oh no, he shot it. Oh, thanks man. Because they cycle coin, cash, gold. Coin, cash, gold. Coin, cash, gold. And when you see the cash is when you want to strike. Basically this is different for everybody, but obviously you want these to produce gold and not anything else. If you can manage to do that, that is consistently, that is very good. That'll help you later on. And possibly even make it so you won't have to do one of the slower things. You want to do the same U-turn that I told you about in the casino level there, and you want to do some fluttering in order to get that. Get this. So these you can't reach by jumping. At least I don't think so. Nope. So you want a Daffy boost up to get them. And there are many clever ways of doing this. I usually come from this angle and I go here. Sorry. Go here, slap that, or roll, get this in the corner. Daffy boost. Whatever. Daffy boost up here and get that. Then you wanna go over here and you're gonna do the longest Daffy boost in the game, I think. 5. Then get over here, collect this, and this. This is important. You want to hit this box to spawn bugs. That'll be apparent why you do that later on. Get onto this. I'm sorry. Get onto this platform and go get these dollar bills, y'all. Then, yeah, you want to collect all these because it's a lot of money. You want to be careful not to be shocked by these things or fall down. Both can be very time consuming in the run. You want to jump here, you want to hit this guy. That can be a little bit difficult to understand what just happened. So I roll into the monkey foghorn creation and then into the scientist. And then I just barely fall down here. Because if you see, like, that is straight above me. I can't roll too far, or I'll show you what happens. So it's rolling. There. See how close that is to the ledge? You really can't roll too far or you'll fall down. Then you'll land on that, you can collect those, and you can go back here. Jump on this monkey, skip some cutscenes, collect this monkey. If you jump on it in the right place, this will happen, so you won't even have to move. Now, by walking through this door, we trigger an event that opens this door. And who's next to that door? Why,
Sure, I'll spell
this
you
guy.
for a while, Dave.
And that's the Foghorn's body, where that goes. This part of the game, I think, is kind of fun because there's a lot of things going on. There's lots of different mini games and stuff like that. Lots of different strategies. Here you want to collect this. Collect this. Jump up here. And then collect that and go back here. Two reasons. We want to collect all the Michael J. Frogs, and also there's a lot of money strewn about this dome. When we collected the second Michael J. Frog, we roll into these two guys. So upcoming is the racing section of the game. If anybody watching this knows anything about how to speedrun racing games, it'd be very helpful to understand how that game works. I've seen some speedruns of racing games, and I try to apply the knowledge I have, but I haven't gotten far. Get out of here, man. So you can Daffy boost up here, and then just jump here to save a little bit of time. This is the race. The problem being that in the end, you need to wait for all the instant Martians to get into the goal before the game shuts down and or the race ends. Basically, I think maybe if you get a lap ahead of them, that'll mean that they will not if you get a lap ahead of them, maybe that'll mean that they just need to cross the finish line and not finish their 5th lap, but I'm not entirely sure. But basically, if you know anything about these kind of things, hit me up or try to figure out yourself. That'd be really cool. So here obviously you want to collect all the money while you're racing. It's not like your position is gonna matter because you're gonna win in the end anyways. You can do these cool sorts of things. So you might as well collect some money while you're at it. Unless somebody finds some sort of cool skip something here. Which would be really handy since this takes forever. I created a save state just to see if I can try some of the cooler. I got it. This one is rather simple. This is when just hit the gap and go. You want to jump over all sorts of obstacles. I get a feeling since there's an electric grid on some places that maybe they don't want you to go there because it'll be able to cause some glitches when it comes to the race, but I don't know. Yeah, as you saw, I was not playing very well and I was in 4th place for quite some time, and now it's lap 4 and I've been in 1st place for quite some time now. I'll try for one more cool thing, see if I get it. Nope, I didn't get it. Luckily I had a save state. Ah, oh well.
Better to be plucky than plucked.
Just jump through the hole. And this is victory. So now we need to wait for these guys, which is a pain. So I usually just go back here just because I can.
I've heard the saying, life is just a game, but this is ridiculous. It's rain and monkeys! Nice white Dad.
And that's Martian Marathon. Almost at the last level of the game. Yeah, we want to go here, that's right. Here you want to do another lap of the dome, because it's so you want to be careful because you want to roll, but you don't want to get knocked down. I am really bad at that. Anyway, get in here. So what you want to do here is you want to be quick. Because if you're not quick, you're not going to catch the correct cycle, and you're going to get squished by some sort of thing. Or burnt, or whatever. Here you want to walk and get over here. You don't want to try to roll when near the monkey, because he counts as an obstacle, and you'll hit him, and you'll get knocked down, and it won't be good. Now what the game wants you to do is it wants you to finish the maze or the course or whatever and get out the other side. But that takes forever. So we'll collect this. I'll just show you like a piece of what's to come. Oh, yeah, you see these sorts of things. There's like there's glitches, and there's a massive level, and there's fire, and there's all sorts of nonsensical things. And then you'll have to go another lap, and yeah, it's no good. What you want to do is you want to quit out to the menu, which is Chimp 4 split, by the way. Since we're not collecting any bird seeds, we can do that. Then we can go back into the game, but to Marvin's Martian Invasion instead. This is gonna go quickly, because it has to, because otherwise the instant Martians are gonna hit me. So I'll just try to explain what happens. We want to collect loads of these guys. One is here, so we'll basically just roll back, collect him, and start rolling. And this is when we're picking up speed. We want to get to the right. Oh, I missed it. We're gonna collect that one, roll into this, go to the left, collect this one, get into this portal. Here we wanna roll towards me, or us, and get this one. What's important here is not to accidentally walk, because we're spawning here. We do not want to roll over here and accidentally go into this door. It takes money, it takes time, and it makes it so you can't roll and kill these guys anymore. If you do that, you have problems. You're gonna have to fix those problems on your own. Collect these, and then collect that one. You want to have 17 by the end of that whole run, and that takes less than... It goes very quickly when you do it right. Check the world record, I think I got it right there.
Who's the rabbit? I'm the rabbit.
Who's the rabbit? I'm the rabbit. The rabbit. The rabbit. The rabbit. And that's that. That's the Martian Invasion Force. Marvin's Martian Invasion Force. What they want you to do is use that gun and shoot them and stuff like that, but it takes ages. We won't do that. We'll just roll. Here you wanna change to Daffy, and you wanna get around here. You want to get in between the square, and you want a Daffy boost. 1, 2, jump. That is very finicky. I once had a... When I got the first world record, I thought that I did really good. And then I got there, and I got stuck, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't advance. And it was because of how finicky that jump is. You want a Daffy boost on this dome. Just keep holding. Also, I might not have told you, but when you Daffy boost, you want to hold forward on the gamepad, where the walking stick is, what I meant to say. Get this, and roll down here. Summon bugs.
Around and get over here. Come on, give a rabbit a chance at the wheel. 5 cents. Woohoo. I'll let
switch to bugs. Collect the last one. That will just give you a monkey instantly. Get on this and get in here. The important part about this is now we have 4,740. That's like, what's that? 260 until 5,000. You can collect that amount of money in this minigame, and you want to do that, because if you need to exit out, that means that you're gonna have to exit the dome, run around, try and find money. There's not a lot of money around the place where you spawn, and you will have to
Do you feel lucky, Doc?
And you will have to... what was I saying? Yeah, it'll take a long time to get that money. Regarding Marvin, you can basically shoot him as soon as he's done with his speech, but you don't want to do that because if you shoot him too early, every time he shows up, he's gonna do the speech again, and it's gonna be awful and take a lot of time. For some reason, there's very few Martians right now, and I don't understand why. I've encountered this glitch once before. The low Martian count. Let's see if we... Maybe... Yeah, I don't know why that happens, and it's really annoying when you get so few Martians. We'll see if it persists. So now basically I could shoot him as soon as he's done, but I don't want to do that.
Do you feel lucky, Doc?
For the reasons described before.
I will wipe this sector of space clean of
No, there's still a lot of Martians missing. We'll see if we'll get enough money from this, but as you can see in the world record run, there's usually a lot more instant Martians here. The floor is teeming with gold, and you get like, I think you get 300 to 400 gold from just doing this one minigame. What are you doing, Daffy? This is a strange bug that I need to figure out why it happens. But yeah, so basically we should have enough gold when we're done here, but we won't. Unless all of a sudden there's a spike in Martians, but there isn't. It's funny because this is a glitch you want to avoid right now, but if we find a way to not need as much money, then this will be a glitch you want to happen. What are you doing, Daffy? Why are you just standing around? Alright, so basically by now we should have gotten around the money we need, and we should be done. What that means is we're gonna just collect this monkey with Daffy and we'll be done, right? But and we'll just select go back to map screen. But now since that bug occurred, we won't have enough money, so I can show you what I mean. The closest money that we can get is by rolling out here, then getting this, 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 and like this, or possibly getting these up here, which is a lot easier with bugs than with Daffy. So if you find yourself in that situation, you can always do that. So maybe it was good that that happened, so I could show you. And this is the Marvin's Big Gun Game split.